Didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a shit to stick to.
You want me to shuffle all that stuff? Too much, man.
Comrade, I need your help. We thought we were in the clear after being rescued from the base in Siberia, but it seems we were wrong. Not long after our return, the other members of the Winter Guard started attacking everyone in sight. This behavior, it is a lot like what happened back at the base. I'm no scientist, but my guess is that this is some kind of delayed reaction to the presence's mind control radiation, which means the only way to save my comrades is to fight them. Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be no, how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time. These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track. Foolish humans, I hope you're prepared to be beaten. You leave me no choice but to crush you. Surprise! You call this a challenge? I have battled the great and powerful Hulk. Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
So, you are the ones who defy the Presence? Prepare to be destroyed!
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
Do not test me, furry beast! Face the power of the Dark Force! The might of the Presence is absolute! Don't stand in our way! Mikhail, where am I?
Welcome back, my little Ponchiki. I'll explain everything when I've rescued the others. For now, just rest. Come, comrade. We must rescue the others. Let me guess, you're wondering why I wasn't affected by the radiation. I'm gonna put it down to my extra body mass. Or maybe bears are just immune. But again, I'm no scientist. You leave us no choice but to bear arms. You mess with this bear, this doesn't put me in a very cuddly mood. I am not your garden variety anthropomorphic bear. I am Ursa Major, King of Bears. They were no trouble.
No one can stop the might of the presence. I recommend you surrender, little bear.
I don't want to have to hurt you, Dynamo. Please, you must fight it. Wait, did he call me little?
Move aside, or I will simply blast you aside. You are no match for me. The presence will have his revenge. I will see to that. Prepare to feel the sting of defeat.
Hulk ready to smash.
What was I just doing?
I'm glad you're back with this, comrade. Wait here. We still have to help Alexei. Now, we just have to save the Red Guardian, and this will all be over. More of these small fry. They must be gluttons for punishment.
My training never prepared me for this.
I'm going berserk! I'll put you into hibernation! You really think you stand a chance against the unsurpassed power of Ursa Major? They were barely worth our time.
So, you made it past the others. Well, the Red Guardian won't go down so easily.
Your mind is not your own, Alexei. Don't let the presence manipulate you.
This is your first and final warning, villain. Don't stand in my way! How about I reshape your face? Never underestimate the science of punching!
Think I'll take a walk.
I saw a monkey fighting a bunch of squirrels.
My head! Mikhail? What's going on?
It seems you have returned to us, comrade. Well, Well, we did it, my friend. It brought me no pleasure to fight my comrades. Well, maybe Dynamo. He gets on my nerves sometimes. But I'm certain that once they've recovered from battle, the Winter Guard will be back in action and mind control free. Even with my strength, I couldn't have done this alone. Большое спасибо, my friend. If you ever need a helping claw fighting Kang, you can depend on me.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine?
I heard it was you that helped Mikhail. Thank you. My mind is back to normal, but my body may take a little while again to fully recover from our fight. Why not kill some time with a race?
You know, that was a nasty bump you gave me earlier. I guess I should thank you, though. Better to have a little bump than be some mind-controlled slave. I should be fit to join your cause soon. Though, you know what I always find makes time go faster? Racing!
Thanks again for what you did for me and the...
Hey, it's me, Agent 13. Think you can help me get these elevators open?
Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
I have a sneaking suspicion Alexander Lukin has a cosmic cube locked up in this building. I just need to get inside so I can check it out.
Huh? One of those things again? Not exactly my specialty.
That's blown it. Doesn't look like I can ride it like that. Elevator is not worthy.
My powers may be of use in this situation.
Well, that's not technically a cube, and it's definitely not the cosmic kind I was after. That was bad intel, very bad intel. How about you take that thing and we just forget this ever happened?
watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Okay. Visit, live, destroy. Noir, Nueva York, Hydra Empire. Go!
You seen that superhero supply store? The lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday.
Thanks. I'm gonna go take a hot bath.
Picasso has done it again. The optical suggestions of the negative space bring the distinctive formal juxtapositions of crowbar, watermelon, Friday. Oh, the way one travels through the dog bowl. The artist has created a powerful metaphor for how one can be transported by flavors and magic dog bowls. Fascinating. I didn't realize this was an interactive piece. Truly fascinating. The latter is a particularly apt piece given our current situation, for it is the very thing we need to escape this collapsing building. Fabulous, darling, just fabulous. Believe me when I say there are no artworks I'd rather be trapped in a building with more than these. That didn't sound healthy. Unless it was meant to do that. Art is so diverse these days, it's hard to know what the rules are.
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
I hope you're leaving us feeling enlightened. Was that guy with you?
I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos.
It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes, but I actually think this Chronopolis place looks rather picturesque in an unorthodox sort of way. In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time, of course. That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
That dang trying to make the move like might have more luck. Mixed up for
right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
What would you say if I told you I saw a flying sphinx the other day? Not that I did, I'm just asking for a friend.
I set her straight.
I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was Ravonna's idea, and if people don't use it, I'll never hear the end of it.
Time to get to training.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Man, it's cold.
I am not as weak as you may think.
It might be That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game.
Not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
hammer through all those hoops. I suppose dignity is a small price to pay for saving the world, huh?
Don't let go!
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I'm so bored! Guess they haven't got around to building all those fancy hotels yet.
Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kang Fu, held at your local Kang Community Center?
I would have brought my own camera, but I don't think you can buy the film for it anymore. Thank you, dearie. That looks lovely. Unfortunately, all my picture frames are back home, which is in who knows what dimension. So, until someone sorts that business out, I'll just have to unload the picture to sociable media. If I think of any other pictures I'd like, I'll be sure to let you know. And of course, if you need anything from me, don't be a stranger. You give your Aunt May a call once in a while.
Nice! Just wish I could use stuff like this to pay my rent.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really dangerous. You want me to shovel all that snow? That's too much, man.
Think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Whoa!
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist.
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much. Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier. Maybe I'm...
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor, or...
Don't mind me. Just a teeny minor situation at the old super supply store. All under control. Take it you noticed the floating? Very sharp. I spilled a drum of anti-grav on myself. Don't come in, though. It's all in hand. Oh, now, where's that emergency override?
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero. Prepare to be amazed. No problem.
Four Manhattan.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Hey, get out of here! This place is covered in invisibility serum. The you break it, you bought it policy still counts when you can't see it, you know. There might also be a little toxic goo spill, so watch. You really saved the day there, hero. Such fine work deserves a prize. If you take a nosy in that cash register, there should be a little something for your trouble. That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those? Frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Big was going down on top of the Avengers, man. That massive face that appeared in the sky. Probably unrelated.
See you again soon. Quick note: the water in those sprinklers is riddled with gamma radiation. I should have said it earlier, but if you're the real deal, you should be fine. As for me, no powers yet.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something. Where should I go for lunch?
If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh, I'm gonna do something.
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular delicious Kang bar. As an added bonus, you will then be enlisted in Kang's army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely free.
Yeah! This is gonna be sweet!
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Time to get to training.
You want me to shovel all that snow? That's too much, man.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something. Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I...
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw the frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
I flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard? Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless. Those plane tickets definitely cost.
Hey, at least we still have our help. Come on.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Oh, man.
Maybe I've been up here too long.
I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. But times are hard enough in the city without giant frozen boulders hurtling towards the place.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday it was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
I noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were...
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that...
We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC our upcoming fundraiser for the Fuzzy Foundation, but he's running really late. And I reckon we're past fashionably late and creeping dangerously close to... Oh, nuts. It's gotta be bad guys. Late. As you might have noticed, I get antsy just sitting around waiting. Let's say we go look for him. All right, time to hit the trail. I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be? Uh-oh, trouble's a-brewing.
Isn't that Squirrel Girl? Oh no! She's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans! Get her!
You think these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer?
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way. Ha! So let's keep doing it.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier.
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell, huh? They must have our guy locked up!
I'll show those guys.
Help!
You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
Don't they call her the unbeatable squirrel girl? I'm just saying. Maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, you know, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Fing Fang Boom, yo!
Apparently there's some kind of...
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really, really convincing costume.
Going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier.
You! Do you know the rodent female squirrel girl? Maybe she can get me out of this mess. At the very least, tell Squirrel Girl I may be a little late to our meeting.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
Whoa! Is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here, in case anybody important-looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of. Let's use that to our advantage.
How long is this going to take? I'm starting to go a little stir-crazy in here.
To thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
I'm still shocked that MODOK would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. Times are hard enough in the city without giant frozen boulders hurtling towards the place.
You don't scare me. I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried. Never! Oh, the password. They don't tell me stuff like that. Just pirate treasure stuff.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer.
I'll show those guys.
I want to be just like you when...
Help!
questionable trade?
I don't know nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
Maybe some new gloves would cheer me up.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
Maybe I've been up here too long.
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball. I need a change of scenery.
If your home was lost or sliced in half,
I'll show those guys.
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well. I need a change of scenery.
Ah! Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of. Oh, Princess Snuffle Meow! What have I got myself into this time?
We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to saw off that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted with food.
Ah!
Where should I go for lunch?
So, find anything out?
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is... Princess Snuffle Meow. Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something. Bingo!
Sweet freedom! Thank you, kind squirrel. And
We did it! Seems like I'm not the only one who can use their awesome conversational skills to win a fight. Now we can finally get this show back on the road. Thanks for your help. As soon as he's had a chance to compose himself, I'll help MODOK here get to the event safely. You mind running on ahead to let Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy know?
Get to training.
I left Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central Park ready for our big bonanza. Maybe you could give those guys a hand for me?
4 Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
thank you for your help. See you at the fundraiser.
I just want to go home already. All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do. Ah!
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
Okay. Visit, live, destroy. Moi, Nueva York, Hydra Empire. Go!
This is the worst thing to...
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice?
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen under these conditions? You! Yes, you! Make yourself useful and fix that generator. Our debut performance of Hulk, the musical, is well behind schedule.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Look like something's big.
And we have power once more. But where is our star? Is he still asleep? Someone wake him up! A stage without its star is like soft serve without a cone. A mess! Our star is probably still sleeping in his trailer. That boy can sleep through anything. Hurry and wake him up!
Watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Ah, there you are. Get on that stage already.
All right, already. Get off my back, Dad.
And try to look a little more awake.
But that's my secret. I'm always sleepy.
All right. The show's about to begin. I've saved you a seat in the front row. Sit down and behold the magic of musical theater.
This show gets better every time I see it.
Come on! When's somebody gonna hit something?
It's hardly Shakespeare, is it?
Isn't that the guy who played, what's his face? You know, in that thing?
Bravo! Bravo! Maybe just credible rather than incredible, but for the first night, not too shabby.
Great! Now, can I go back to bed?
You played a major role in this performance yourself. Allow me to thank you with this.
I flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard?
Maybe we'll see you at a future show. Thank you, thank you. You're the real stars. Thank you for coming.
Four Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, I'm gonna do something.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Chilly up here, huh? Like more chilly.
watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.